Hi everyone, some of you will have seen my video yesterday and will know that I am Kelly, I am 30 and I am counting down the days to my gastric bypass surgery. Anyone that did watch my video yesterday, thank you. I've had some amazing messages and some amazing comments from people who are in the same position as me and they're counting down to their surgery date. And then I've also had messages from people who are post surgery. Someone who lives near me and I have had slight contact with in the past, and I was aware that she was a member of the group, but didn't want to approach her, didn't know her that well. I won't name names because I know sometimes these groups can get a bit funny about that and I don't want to upset anybody. So you know who you are, everyone that's messaged me, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the offer of support up to and after my surgery, and good luck to the people who are in the same position as me on getting your surgery. So excuse the state of my face. Look how sunburnt I am. I went and did a car boot sale this morning, and I'm a bit of a div and I forgot to take sun cream, and now I literally feel like my skin on my arms is going to get all crusty. Like, it's disgusting. So I've just been and bought some after sun, which I'm going to slather all over myself. I think I might go and lay in a cold bath as well. Anyway, I made some notes because there were some things that I just wanted to mention and I didn't want to forget anything. Again, sorry about the wobbly video. You're on my phone and I'm trying to use a selfie stick and I'm trying to not be so wobbly, but sorry if it is. One thing that came from the messages I received yesterday was how negative some GPs have been to people who have approached them for this surgery. I'm going to try and hold my phone. That might be a little bit less wobbly now. My God, I was really surprised, and from my own point of view, really grateful to my doctor that she was so supportive. Just to be clear, I did start to pursue this on the NHS, and I started the counselling, I started visiting the dietitian, doing the exercise classes that they wanted, but the whole process just takes so long. And once I'd made my decision that I wanted to go ahead with gastric surgery, which I didn't fully make until I think it was early June, might have been late May, and once I made that decision, if I could have walked into the operating theatre the next day and had it done, I would have. Who wants to wait anything from a year to 3 years, more for some people, to finally get this treatment? Yeah, so just to be clear, I did start the process on the NHS, but the length of time it's taken, or it will take, I discussed it with my family, and my dad had a bypass in March 2015, and he and my mum are both really fully supportive. My partner is supportive, my friend. So my parents are paying for my surgery privately. But with the comments and messages I saw yesterday, I was really shocked at the range of responses that people have received when they've walked into a doctor's office and admitted that their weight is an issue for them. And I didn't do that for years, because I just thought if I just continue to pretend that I'm the fat jolly one, then I'm just the fat jolly one, and it'll be okay. But to actually walk into a doctor's office and admit that your weight is upsetting you to the point where you're willing to let someone cut into your skin and do these things to your insides is a big deal. And to be turned around for someone to turn around to you and say, "Oh, have you eaten this?" "No, of course I haven't. Duh." So from my point of view, I'm really grateful. My GP was really supportive. My BMI was 40 when I went into her office, so I'm wondering if that makes it different. But I'm really amazed and quite upset for some people that they've had such negative comments from their doctors. And I mean, what else can I say, really? The only recourse I guess you could really do would be to make a complaint or something, but it's just really unfair, and I'm sorry to anyone that's experienced that, because in my opinion that's really not on. Another thing I wanted to mention was my food and diet history. I touched on this a little bit yesterday in my first video. My eating was erratic. I've tried nearly every diet under the sun. The only ones I haven't tried are Slimming World and the cabbage soup diet, because I don't like cabbage. I've done Weight Watchers, Atkins, juicing, taking tablets, liquid diets. I've done loads, and yes, I've lost weight, but I've clearly not kept it off. So diets for me don't work. I've tried your basic calorie counting. I've tried everything, and I've put the weight back on, and my surgeon said to me that is part of the criteria that makes me perfect for gastric surgery. So I've been up and down like a yo-yo, which leads me into my next note of excess skin. This is not something that I am worrying about too much now, because I am just so looking forward to this surgery and ready to take this step and make this change and lose my Chinese phone books. So I do think I will have some, most definitely on my stomach. I've got quite bad stretch marks on my stomach, which I really don't like. And I think I'll have some on my thighs and my upper arms. But once I've dropped a bit of weight, I know, how many times have I said that in my life? I will start going to the gym. Probably, I doubt I'll do it during my liver reduction diet, because I anticipate that that's going to be really tough. But definitely after surgery. I mean, I walk a fair bit because I've got dogs. But I definitely think I'm going to have to really push the weight training. And maybe a bit of yoga and stuff to kind of do strengthen my core and help with the excess skin. Any ladies that have excess skin on their stomach, I'm a member of a completely separate group. There's a personal trainer in Australia called Ashy Bines, ASHY BINES, and there's a really amazing fitness community that she runs. There is a bit of bitchy negativity sometimes, but I just try to ignore that as much as possible. There's loads of people in there who have massive success with planks for excess stomach skin. Never tried it myself, but I know there's been a few posts I've seen of ladies with excess skin on their stomach. So if you Google plank challenge, I think you may find something that will help you, and I hope it does, because as much as we'd all love a tummy tuck, sometimes the funds just won't allow it. Lastly, something I wanted to mention was an amazing YouTuber I found called Clusie, Clusie. She does vlogs and, sorry, just hit my selfie stick. She does vlogs and posts, and she had gastric sleeve, and there's loads of information on there, from first meal, after her surgery, sex, all sorts. There's absolutely loads. Her excess skin journey and all that kind of stuff. I think there's something like 40 or 50 videos for her weight loss journey. So I would definitely recommend her videos. Again, I mentioned this in my video yesterday, but I'll mention it again. Jan Silver, Looking on the Lighter Side of Life. Her videos have been invaluable to me, and really helped me decide that this was what I wanted to do. Happy Hannah RNY, Hannah Powell. Hannah had her surgery at the same hospital as me with the same surgeon. So I'm very interested in watching her journey. So there are 2 more YouTubers that I would recommend. Hannah's only got a couple of videos, but they're well worth a watch. And I watched her hospital bag video the other day and made notes while I was watching it. And I'm basically going to pack everything she did with a couple of extra bits. So yeah, those are my thoughts of the day. 29 days till surgery. I didn't notice that yesterday was a month when I made my first video. So I think it chimes quite nicely to have a month countdown. I'm sure all my technology is going to get full really fast. So might have to look into where I'm going to keep all these videos. As I said before, excuse me, if you've got any questions, anything, no hate please. Just please drop me a message, comment on the post. I'm not sharing these on YouTube at the moment, so I'd really appreciate it if no one did that. If you want to share them with your friends, then that's fantastic. But please don't post them anywhere too public, because at the moment I'm still coming to, not terms, that sounds wrong, but I'm still deciding who is going to be an active participant of my weight loss journey. And it's really lovely to post these videos amongst like-minded people and just hear what you have to say and be part of your journey too. So thank you very much for listening to me. Excuse my ridiculously red face. I look like a tomato. I just look ridiculous. Look at that. Youch. Lovely to talk to you as always. And as I said, any messages, please just drop me a note or comment below, and I shall be back soon. Bye.